This might contain useful information. Let's have a look then.
A generous heart shall be rewarded in gold.
Mistakes this time. Well met. Yeah. I fear I've naught useful to share. You'd best make yourself scarce.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Well met, sir. Well met. You are come to... You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use. Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust? Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Mistakes this time.
There's comfort in the humdrum daily life.
Peruse at your leisure.
Go on, have a look.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Well, let's if I find anything. Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up. Let's take it easy.
So tired. I barely the vim to tie my boots.
It's going to be a lonely life at times. Well met, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost host. You know where to find me.
Go on, have a look. Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Need anything?
Many thanks. Might as need anything? Stop by again soon.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Go on, have a look.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle,
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
They say thieves strike swift as the wind, and sudden as a thunderbolt. I shall endeavor not to disappoint.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
They say thieves strike swift as the wind, and sudden as a thunderbolt. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. They say thieves strike swift as the wind, and sudden as a thunderbolt. I
see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose...
Very well, I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will...
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
They say thieves strike swift as the wind and... Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Very well, I shall lend you my aid.
None strike half so hard as a warrior, nor attempt the surely. Make me your blade, Arisen, and I'll...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use...
I see not even the Arisen could test my...
At least I go knowing I fought to the
Let
best.
us work together to honor the... This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master.
You've come! Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours, for a full week, at no charge. What a steal.
You have my support.
All's well, I trust.
It seems Sir Roderick is the one to talk to. Shall we go and speak with him? Fret not, Master. I know...
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Right, I see. That's a relief.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold could compare to a fellow life, eh? The goblins... I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind. To know someone taught them a lesson.
It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the north.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing, no matter how they fascinate me. It isn't to be.
The goblins... I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. It would bring me peace of mind. To know someone taught them a lesson.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. It would be unseemly. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial and not forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Would you mind coming over here?
What do you think? Does this suit me?
While you're here, eh?